What made your sweet grandpa snap in front of the whole family? My uncle used to braid my hair when I was little, said it calmed him down. I was 6. He'd sit me between his knees, hum some song from the 80s, and comb through the knots with surprising gentleness. My mom loved it, said it gave her time to cook, to breathe, said it was sweet how he connected with me after everything he'd been through. When I turned 9, I stopped letting him touch my hair. I didn't really understand why, just that something in me screamed no. I told mom once that he'd started braiding too low, fingers too slow. She told me not to be dramatic. I never told grandpa. Grandpa was quiet the way a bear is quiet when it's sleeping. Always polite, always helpful, never yelled, even when grandma died, and my uncle got drunk at the funeral and knocked over the urn. Grandpa just swept up the ashes like they were dust on the porch. Said, some things don't need words. We didn't talk about that either. 2 weeks ago, it was my little sister's 8th birthday. Family came over. Balloons, cake, the whole thing. Grandpa made his famous apple crumble. Uncle showed up late, already tipsy, slurring compliments about how grown up my sister looked. I saw her squirm when he brushed a loose strand behind her ear. No one else did, but Grandpa did. He didn't say anything, just kept watching. Later, I was in the kitchen helping with dishes. My sister came in holding her braid. She said, Uncle said it looked pretty. I must have frozen because when I looked up, Grandpa was standing in the doorway, fists clenched tight at his sides, eyes locked on that braid like it was a lit fuse. He didn't speak, just turned around and walked out to the garage. We heard the crash 15 minutes later. Thought it was thunder. It wasn't. Grandpa dragged my uncle's car battery into the yard, ripped the hood open with a crowbar, and started smashing everything under it like a man possessed. Didn't yell, didn't grunt, just pure, silent destruction. My uncle came running, cussing him out, calling him senile. Grandpa didn't flinch. He just turned and said, that car was the only thing keeping you here. And then he tossed the keys, twisted and bent, into the fire pit. My mom screamed at him. My uncle threatened to call the police. Grandpa didn't even blink. Call whoever you want. Just know if you put one hand on that girl again, they'll be carrying you out instead. That was the first time I saw fear on my uncle's face. He left that night, packed everything he brought, and drove off with the engine sputtering. No one's heard from him since.